Listen to me. If you are watching this, you've worked hard. You've put in the years, you've built your business, or maybe you're running a small side hustle to keep your retirement nest egg growing. And now you've made a sale. You used your Clover system, the customer swiped their card, and you saw that beautiful transaction approved message. But where is the money? Why isn't it in your pocket yet? You see, there is a big difference between a sale and cash in hand. And if you don't understand the how and the when, you are going to find yourself in a state of fear. You're going to worry that the money is lost in the digital ether, or worse, that you've been scammed. I want you to take a deep breath. Your money is there, but you have to know how to go and get it. The first thing you have to understand is the batch. Think of a batch like a bucket. Every time you take a payment, a little more money goes into that bucket. But that bucket doesn't just empty itself into your bank account the second a customer leaves. It stays open until a closeout happens. Now, most of you probably have your Clover set to auto closeout. This usually happens in the middle of the night around 1 o'clock or 2 a.m. when the world is asleep. Only after that bucket is closed does Clover start the process of sending that money to your bank. If you are waiting for your money and it's been 2 days and you're starting to panic, I want you to ask yourself, did I close my batch? If you have it set to manual closeout because you wanted to adjust tips later and then you forgot to hit that button, that money is sitting in the bucket gathering dust. It's not moving until you tell it to move. And listen to me closely. There are limits. If you leave a batch open too long, we're talking days or weeks, those transactions can actually expire. You could lose that money. Do not let that happen to you. Check your settings today. Now, let's talk about the standard way this works. Usually, once that batch closes, it takes 1 to 3 business days for the money to land in your bank account. Business days. That means if you have a big Saturday and Sunday, you might not see that money until Wednesday. For someone on a fixed income or someone managing a tight retirement budget, those few days can feel like an eternity. You start wondering if you can pay your own bills while you wait for the bank to play catch-up. But what if you need that money now? What if an unexpected expense pops up? Or you just want the security of seeing those funds in your account before you put your head on the pillow? Clover has a feature called Rapid Deposit. I want you to listen to this because it is a tool, and like any tool, it can be your best friend or it can cost you if you aren't careful. Rapid Deposit allows you to get your money in minutes. Literally minutes, even on weekends, even on holidays. You go into your Clover dashboard, you link a business debit card, and you hit Deposit Now. It's like magic. But, and there is always a but, when it comes to your money, it costs you 1.75%. Now, I want you to think about that. If you are transferring $1,000, you are paying $17.50 just to get it a few days early. If you do that every single day, you are bleeding money. You are throwing away your hard-earned profit for the sake of speed. If you are in a cash flow crisis, use it. That's what it's for. It's better than an overdraft fee at the bank, absolutely. But do not make it a habit. Your goal in retirement is to keep as much of your money as humanly possible. So here is your actionable takeaway because I want you to be a master of your own destiny. Step 1. Log into your Clover web dashboard. Don't just look at the machine. Go to the website on your computer where you can see the big picture. Step 2. Look at your closeout settings. If you don't need to manually enter tips, set it to auto closeout at a time that makes sense for you. If your business day ends at 5 p.m., why wait until 2 a.m. to close the batch? Move that time up. The earlier the batch closes, the faster the clock starts ticking for that bank transfer. Step 3, check your bank. If you can, use a bank account that is at the same institution Clover uses for its processing. Often that's Fiserv or a major partner bank. When the money stays within the same system, it moves faster. Sometimes you can get next-day funding without paying that 1.75% fee. And finally, I want you to stay secure. Clover will never call you and ask for your password or a security code over the phone to release your funds. If you get a call like that, hang up. That is a scammer trying to reach into your bucket. You control your deposits through your dashboard and your device. You have worked too hard to let your money sit in a digital limbo. Understand your batch, optimize your closeout time, and only use rapid deposit when it is a true emergency. Stand in your truth, manage your cash flow with intention, and you will have the peace of mind you deserve in your golden years. You can do this.